Hey, what's going on, guys? It is July 2nd and the start of Q3, and we're here ready to see what we have going on. First, we want to do a quarterly review of the year and how's it's going. We're going to look at some fundamentals, and then we're going to take a look at our. We're going to take a look at our daily chart. I'm going to kind of give a little bit of a forecast of what we expect kind of going on. But yeah, let's go ahead and start by marking up the charts, or just give a couple of updates on life, I guess. So it's July 2nd, and I'm starting my first funded challenge in about, I think it's been 2, 3 months. Yes, I'm starting my first funded challenge in about 2, 3 months. I'm in sales now, so I'm in car sales now. So basically, kind of selling cars. So I'm doing two things at once. I'm critiquing my craft whilst whilst critiquing my craft and trading whilst also learning the skill of sales. And I guess I just want to kind of give an update of how everything's been so far for my future stuff to look at. So, trading wise, we've learned a lot. We've critiqued our strategy down to a trading plan. Got a so called updated trading plan of what we kind of looking at. So, like for example, I got my updated strategy. How to determine my daily bias and stuff like that. Trade criteria. I only need three things to start looking at a trade. Like I said, need a stop rate of previous sessions highs or lows. Displacement back into the range. Got all this, got it marked out and everything. This is the most detailed I've been with a trading plan. Breakup structure in the 1 minute, 3 minute candle, like right here. Time frame, entry criteria, and just simply looking at what we're practically looking for to enter. Seeing if that's present. Main things that we'll be looking for is fair value gap, this fair value gap, order block, and optimal trade entry, and also discount premium. But that isn't too much. Um, then we got how we place our stops, how we place our take profits. We got really all of that, some tools. And there's a video uploaded on my strategy of a actual setup. And then we have like money management plan. I just got two key rules. Above starting equity 1%, below starting equity 0.5 until we hit 5%. I got two examples of losing 20 trades in a row. One, following my current management plan, which is 5 point, would be just losing only 10%. And then two, this one right here would just only be losing 7.6%. And then I got this right here to remind me that I don't need to win every single trade. If I can get a 40% win rate with a 1 to 3, I am taking on my goal, which is 5% every month. So that's how I kind of got my trading plan mapped out and stuff like that. Um, yeah, I don't know, really confident, I guess, about. I don't really feel nothing, honestly. I don't feel confident about it. I don't feel nervous about it. I don't feel like anything towards the challenge at all. I bought the smallest challenge size to just basically, I want to kind of test myself. So I bought the smallest challenge size, really honestly speaking. But yeah, started a sales job, learning a lot about sales. And just moving forward in life. Yeah, just moving forward in life. But anyway, enough about me. Let's talk about these charts really quickly. So beginning of the year from January to literally February. Now I'm gonna put this up right here. We're gonna do it in months. from January all the way to February. All right. Straight bullish, 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 bullish. We get the yearly open right here. And this is all, if we're looking in the power of three, this is all manipulation like crazy. So yearly open. I'm gonna go ahead and mark that up. Yearly open. So we get the yearly open here, right? We get a push above, and as soon as February hit, we get that push below. So just like the power of three, if we're looking at this yearly time frame in a candle, it would be up. And so accumulation of orders, accumulation, manipulation, distribution. And then this went down. This was during the interest rate hikes, pretty much like that. Another key time, it started stacking against the beginning of March, around the beginning of March. Started playing around, and we was in a pretty much of a range bound market until we broke these lows here around May. So we broke these lows around May. Finally happened, filled in this right here, filling this imbalance, and then we was pretty much upside after that. Now, June 1st, so crazy. Start of the June month, we get a bullish uprising. Why is this bullish uprising happening? Well, one, let's look at it at the fundamental side. This was the first time by the end of May the Feds decided to pause the interest rate hikes while AUD or the RBA continued to raise interest hikes or continued the interest hike on their part. So interest hike was risen, right, in the RBA, which is the Australian dollar, which means this is why we got this big bullish push up here, and the dollar really was weak because, well, interest rate stopped. The interest rate hike stopped for a second. So that's like saying, okay, cool. We have two people. We have what's an Australian name? I don't know. We're gonna call them Aussie, and we have dollar, right? So if I give $1 to the dollar, I can look to get back. What was it? 4%. Yeah, I think it was 5.2%. So if I give $1 back to the Aussie, if I give $1 to the dollar, right, or the guy named Dollar, right, I can expect to get back, if I'm not mistaken, wait, I'm so sorry here. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get back. I think it's $1 and either 50 or 52 cents. I think it's $1 and 52 cents. Yeah, so no, it's 52 cents. My bad. So I can expect to get back 52 cents if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if I'm doing the math right. Hold on. But I will get back $1 and 52 cents. That's right. But then if I give $1 to the Aussie, right, my dollar's gonna come back, but I'm gonna get 41 cents instead of 52 cents, right? So who would you keep giving your money to? You would keep giving your money to, well, the dude named Dollar, because you're getting back more than what you were getting back with Aussie, right? So the reason why Aussie ran so much up is because when Jerome Powell said, hey, we're going to pause it because, well, this is the lowest inflation has been in the last 2 years. And this is the first time that it didn't rise, or it actually went down significantly, right? So I'm going to take a pause and see what this next month does, because I believe they have an FOMC meeting I don't know when. I'll look back in and see, but I know it's coming up soon because they want to see how this month goes, right? So we're looking back, we're seeing that. Okay, cool. Let's take a break. Let's see if the the consumer price index, right, or inflation goes down or stays stagnant. If it does, let's say if it goes down, okay, then may not be looking to get an interest rate so much. But if it goes up, right? If it continues and just goes back up instead of 4.0, it was at 4.5. And then we can kind of look and see, okay, cool. The Fed's going to raise that interest rate hike and they're not going to stop no time soon. Maybe not until the end of the year, right? So that's why when this happened right here, they stopped, right? People stopped lending their dollar to the US dollar because they said they're going to pause it. Nobody knows how long they're going to pause it for. And now the Aussie dollar got a little bit of interest because their interest rate still went up. So that's what this bullish run here. Now, if we're looking at it from SMC, ICT, institutional perspective, worked out beautifully because this run right here did what? It took our highs. So we get the stop run of highs, right? All these people right here, all the retail traders, ooh, it's time to buy. Wait for it to come retest this, and we're gonna buy. Boom, came retest, gave us a bullish pin bar. Ah, we love it. Entry. Nope, wrong. Give me your stops, give me your money, and continue going right back down. So it faked out all these buyers up here. Everybody would think it was gonna continue buying, faked them out, and then hit a quick reverse. Now I know there must have been a lot of opportunities for buying in this, but I did not catch too many. I don't remember, but I don't believe I catched a lot of those entries. Anyway, but when we got to run higher, run lower, boom, is exactly what we was looking for. Exactly what we was looking for to happen, right? Now, what are we looking for? Now, when it comes to that on the fundamental perspective, let's see what we're looking for on the fundamental side, right? So, give me more. Because I know yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, or was it July 1st? No. Hmm. Mm. Uh-oh. That must not happen this month. Okay, this is NFP week. Previous forecast. See that. Non. I don't think. Did we get consumer price? Hmm. Let's see. Uh-oh. So we get in the Australian dollar interest rate check on July 4th, which is literally a bank holiday for the US dollar. Do not trade. This week not really a good week to trade, honestly. Um, but yeah. Manufacturing prices went up. I'm just trying to extract as much detail as possible. What does this mean? Hmm. Just from reading this title, what does it say? It said U.S. inflation eased in May, but core prices gains stayed high. A measure watched by the Fed shows. So if we click on this, okay. Mm, yeah. unemployment claims is going down. It went down a lot. Oh. Hmm. Mm. It went down still, but way slower. Okay. So yeah, I wasn't kind of paying attention. CPI. So inflation did go down in Aussie. Well, they did raise interest rates, right? So inflation did go down. It was at 6.1 and went down to 5.6, even though they stopped it. Um, yeah. So that's interesting to know. So Aussie's probably gonna lose a lot of strength. It depends on what the U.S. dollar is gonna do. They're probably gonna keep it at the same right here. They're probably gonna keep their interest rate the same. This is the Aussie dollar or the Aussie, so they're probably gonna keep it at the same. When do we get CPI news? When do we get CPI news? When? We get CPI news the 12th. Okay, this is big. It's CPI news the 12th. So FOMC is gonna be towards the end of the month. But we're gonna get unemployment rates this week. And plus this week is also 4th of July week. So it is a little shaky. But yeah. So not enough data to see what may happen fundamentally wise, but just so you guess, if that on the 12th, that CPI percentage goes up instead of being 4.0, let's say it goes to 4.5, 4.3, 4. Anything above 4.0, or if it stays at 4.0, then we can definitely be looking to see interest rate hikes from the Fed. Um, or we definitely see the Fed to raise interest rates yet again. If though, on the odd chance that it goes down to maybe 3.5, 3.7, whatever like that, then we can definitely maybe see a. I'm not sure if we see a pause again or a complete stop, but maybe we'll see another pause to see what happens next time. That's just fundamental, right? Now it's time to look at my technical, my favorite part, because fundamentals, I'm not gonna lie, kind of puts me to sleep. But you look at it like this: got to run above here, boom, came from up here, right? We're obviously bearish, right? Where are we looking to go? Either here, I want to fill in this daily imbalance, this daily order block, and I want to take out these lows right here. That's what I want to see happen, honestly. Now I know quarter three usually tends to go the same direction quarter two went, but in this case, what did quarter two do? Nothing but consolidate. So quarter two is when from April to July. So let's see, July. 2022, July, April. Perfect example. Oh, some other word, consolidated. Consolidated a lot and then just decided to break lows down here and then continue just going all the way down to this low over here and taking this out before even thinking of going the opposite direction, which is crazy far. But this is a pretty good swing level, I'm not gonna lie. So we got that, pretty good. But taking out all these levels to eventually get down here. Came up, take out here, goes down, fills this in, goes up, takes out this high, goes back down, takes out this low, comes back up, goes back down, take out this low, and take out these lows right here, and then proceeds to rave up, take out these highs, and then just completely just shit the bucket, just like right here, takes out these highs. That's why I went down in February. Once it took out these highs in February, it was ball game. Took out these lows, decided to consolidate for a little bit. Took out this low right down here. Filled this, hit order block, took up, take out these highs. Now you kind of see it looking to potentially take out these lows. It may come up though, right, to fill in imbalances. Now, what imbalances do we have to keep in mind? Simple. This one right here, which it did fill on Friday, but I was kind of expecting it to. But we got another one right here. It's been filled semi, but not fully, right? I just put, oh, yeah, yeah, simple. Boom, right? And then we got another one all the way up here, but I don't see it coming all the way up here, honestly speaking. I see it maybe coming here. Comes what it does. Comes right around here. Or if it breaks through this one right here, then, well, you can see it come here. Don't really know, honestly. This is an intermediate high. We got boom, boom, boom. So this also is a high as well. But I'm definitely looking to see it come here, take out these lows, come here, and possibly continue. Now, what if it takes out this low? Where do I see it going? Well, I have a feeling somewhere along this week, it might create a high. I think this week's going to be a lot of consolidation. No, really real volatile because it is 4th of July. So don't really see a lot of people coming into the markets, but that's what I kind of see happening. I'm kind of waiting for price to hopefully reject here, come down, take out these lows, come down, fail this, and then proceed to take that out. So I'll be shorting. I'll definitely be taking the challenge too, to kind of, see what's going on. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This video was way longer than it was supposed to be, but I hope you guys enjoy. Peace and love. Until next time. Take care. Bye-bye.